Like here in Massachusetts, Jeanne Shaheen is trying to play the gender card against Scott Brown very heavily here in the final weeks. She launched a tour dubbed A Senator New Hampshire Women Can Trust. Will this play, Marianne?
Scott Brown on national TV this week said voters don't care about equal pay or birth control. And she's going to hang those words around his neck every single day. And Coakley should do the same thing. Take a page from her playbook.
Is it going to work in Granite State?
It's not going to work. I think that Scott Brown wins this race. This is a sitting U.S. Senator. Within 4 points of this race, independents are breaking his way. I think he wins.
No.
Okay.
Can I make one request? No more Red Bull in Ms. Marsh's dressing room. Okay? That's producer Rosemary. I know you're out there. No more Red Bull in Ms. Marsh's dressing room before the show.
You buried the lead there. Dressing room?
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Wow.
Well, I have a dressing room.
The biggest growl in Washington this past week came from the congressman from Southie. Take a look.
This is the Secret Service against one individual with mental illness. And you lost. You lost.
Stephen Lynch told the head of the Secret Service, when she was the head of the Secret Service, in a congressional hearing, their incompetence to protect in the White House was, and I'm quoting here, beyond the pale. In months, Lynch has continued to travel the world to the hotspots. He's gone to Afghanistan, Ukraine, Russia, just to name a few. What makes the Democrat from Southie run? And when I say run, I mean fly.
Because Stephen Lynch took on the Secret Service the way the Secret Service didn't take on the guy with the knife who not only got into the White House, he got halfway through it. And that's what everybody wanted to see and what everybody was thinking.
What if that guy had a bomb strapped to himself?
Hey, listen, we can guess this all day long, Ed. The bottom line is, people are saying, is anything working right in Washington these days? If we can't protect the president in the White House, what does that say? If I was President Obama and it was my family there, I know what I would have done. I wouldn't have waited for congressional hearings. She would have been gone the day that guy hopped the fence.
My question is, what is Steve Lynch going to run for next, besides possibly re-election?
He's tried before. I'm not sure he can.
Do you think he'll try again?
I think I've always been a Steve Lynch fan. I think he's a great guy. I don't think we've seen the last of him at a higher office
I'm a fan
somewhere.
too, but I'm not sure he can.
This week, Marianne?
Stephen Lynch, who in classic Boston approach said, are you kidding me? The way everybody thought they would about the Secret Service, good for him.
Patrick?
Charlie Baker, in spite of all of this, he continues to look like a guy who's going to beat Martha Coakley. She's on the defense, he's on the offense.
We have about a minute left. If the two of you,
Marianne, would you like to
resume any conversations on any political fronts that are left here?
But on a serious note, this is why Republicans have a problem with women, and this is why this election is really, it is about the war on women. Women get that, Republicans don't, and that's why you'll see Jeanne Shaheen win in New Hampshire, and I think Coakley will hang on here in Massachusetts, but she's got to take on Charlie Baker the way Shaheen's taking on Scott Brown.
To use George W. Bush's words, she is misunderestimating women.
I rest my case.
I mean, and at the end of the day, no, at the end of the day, it's so true. I can't believe that Democrats are so tone deaf to the way people feel about the incompetence of government, either here in the state or around the country or in Washington, that they believe they're going to play a gender card to try to mischaracterize people's records. Wait a minute. Scott Brown is pro-choice, and you know it.
Hold on. It's
Scott
not a
Brown
gender
has
card?
a wife and 2 daughters, and you know it. Do you really believe he's anti-women?
That's
No,
not
just answer
wait,
that question.
That's not a gender card. That's the truth.
That's not the truth.
It is.
You really believe Scott Brown hates women? Answer that question.
When it comes to politics, he does, and I pity his
You
family.
think he hates women? You just went on the record and said you think Scott Brown hates women.
We'll find out in 4 weeks, guys.
Good God.
I don't want to stop it. But thanks to Marianne and Patrick and for a very spirited conversation this morning. Coming up next, Mike Heffernan, the GOP nominee for state treasurer.
No more Red Bull. No more.